my name is Helene. I just got home from Christmas at my family's and I've been stuffing myself full with food. I've been eating for 2 days straight, it seems like. So I am so exhausted, I'm so full, and I'm ready to fill my Christmas book haul because I did get some books. I am so happy and so blessed because I have 8 books to show you today. Some of them are Christmas gifts, some of them are books that I bought for myself during December, and then there you have it. So let me just get started with what I got for myself. And that is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I read half of this book when I was like, I think 14 years old, and I remember that I absolutely loved it. But I had to return it back to my mother, so I couldn't finish it. And then since then I haven't read it at all. So recently it got to my attention that I really wanted to read this book again. And I then found this beautiful, beautiful edition in a Danish bookstore. And I love the inside flaps and also the back sides. It's very colorful. It's very beautiful, and this is just a great book. Now on to the books I got for Christmas. The first one being The Lives of Others by Neil Mukherjee, something like that. This is a book that was shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize this year in 2014, and I wanted to get my hands on it and read it, and now I have it. It's absolutely stunning. It's big. It's blue and I love it. It's so beautiful. Even the spine. I love the simplicity of it and the colors and the lines. I'm in love with this book. I haven't heard of anyone who has read it yet, but I am sure I'm going to like it because it was shortlisted for this prize, and I tend to like the books that were shortlisted for this prize. The next book I got is Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. I've never read this book. I believe I watched a movie of it back in the days. I don't remember when, but I quite like the synopsis. I like that this is a forbidden novel. It's about forbidden things, and that attracts me. So I'm excited that I have this book, and I'm going to read it someday soon. Next is I Capture the Castle by Dodie Smith. This is a children's book, and it was published many years ago. Let me see. It was published in 1949, so that's more than 60 years ago. And the reason why I wanted it is because a lot of people seem to love this book. Some people claim that this is one of the first young adult books ever published back in the days when it wasn't called young adult. So I don't know, I think I'm going to like it. I absolutely love the cover. I love the windows, and we can peek in and see what the girls are doing. So I'm very excited about this one. Next I have The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I finally have this book. I'm going to devour it very soon because I'm so excited about it. I think it's about a man who loves books, and then he's being entrapped in this mystery that has to do with books. And I don't know that much, but I've heard it's a brilliant read. I'm always on the lookout for a brilliant read, so I had to get this book. I also have The Snow Child by Ewan Ivey, and as you can see, I already started this book because I couldn't wait. So far, so good. It is fantastic, simply because it is so beautifully written, and this one is perfect for reading during winter because it takes place during winter, and it makes you feel all comfortable, all snowy, all cozy, all these feelings that you need to have during winter. So I love this book so far. It is about a couple who lives in Alaska, and they have no children, even though they are in their 50s, and they really wanted a child as a young couple, but they couldn't have any. And then one day they built a snowman, and that snowman turns into a living child. And that's all I'm going to say. It is phenomenal. Pick it up if you haven't already. I highly recommend it so far. It could turn out not to be that good because I haven't finished it yet, but so far it's really good. The next book is a book that I borrowed from my mother. I realized when I was at home during Christmas that she had this book. I didn't know she had it. I have been looking for it, and now I can read it. It's not mine, but I can still read it. And that is this one by Alice Munro. I believe in English it's called Hate ship, friendship, courtship, loveship, marriage. So that's a long title, but this is the Danish version. The reason why I wanted to read this book is because it won the Nobel Prize back in 2013, and also because I've heard great things about this author. I haven't read anything by her. I quite like her picture. She looks very nice, like a perfect grandmother or something. So I finally have it. This is not a novel, it is a compilation of 5 short stories, I believe, and it won the Nobel Prize, so it must be good. By the way, is it called the Nobel Prize or the Nobel Prize? Let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. And the very last book I received was not really a Christmas gift, but my mom asked me if I wanted to own it because it wasn't anything for her. And I was like, yeah, this is one of my favorite authors, so of course. And that is The Hotel New Hampshire by John Irving. John Irving is phenomenal. I love his books. And so I grabbed this and I kept it because this is mine now. And I really like this edition. I love the colors. And it is a little bit used, but I don't care. It was free. I got it as a gift, just like that, and I love it. So I have no idea what this one is about, but I will find out soon enough. And there you have it. That was my Christmas book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did, and I know I'm going to have a lot of fun reading all of these books. Tell me what you got for Christmas in the comments, and until then, have a great day, happy reading, and bye bye!